yanks out the chest hair. Oh my. I'm starting to fall in love with this tag team already. Funny stuff in the beginning moments, but this is not a funny match. This is an important match. The winner of this one gets a bye in the upcoming TXW Tag Team Tournament. Test the strength offered by Billy Blassie, the larger of the two twins. Keep in mind, folks, that not only do we have this great match with huge implications, we also have a grudge match coming up between former tag team partners Twisted and Scotty Trojan, as Twisted turned his back on them Trailer Boys last month. They have a 3 knockdown match coming up. That's a pretty interesting take on a match. And also the main event. The main event, the number 1 seed Sigmund taking on the number 4 seed Donovan Daniels. And a match I think will be another match of the year candidate. Both men vie to meet Jerry Lee in the TXW Heavyweight Championship Tournament Final. And the winner of that match next month will be the TXW champion, the inaugural. Mike Powers has turned things around on Bobby Blassie, turning the attention into the ring. Oh my gosh, ripping the skin off with his fingernails. Not only does that hurt, that's not good hygiene. Open-handed slap. Bobby Blassie has a lot of energy. He's almost like a small kid in there in a grown man's body. But his one weakness I see as a wrestler, besides maybe losing a little bit of direction sometimes, a little bit of focus when he starts to play around, is that he is undersized in the tag team ranks, because most of the tag team ranks around this area and in this league feature larger men. He can become overpowered. And Jody Rivers with a choke. James Malenko supposedly keeping control of things. Nice little move there by Jody Rivers. I like that little face buster on the top of the knee. And he's throwing a cradle. Nice move by Jody Rivers. No dice. Jody Rivers, being the son of Deke Rivers, probably knows more about wrestling than me and the Reverend combined, multiplied by 2. I've seen a lot of nice offense over the years by Jody Rivers. I think Mike Powers just body slammed Bobby Blassie on the concrete floor. This isn't like the big time leagues, folks, where they protect the wrestlers. Tons of mats. There's just not enough resources around here to put mats around the ring. This is cold hard cement. You ever played basketball at a rec center somewhere? Probably the same difference. This isn't even hardwood. Land on that a couple of times, and you'll be laying in bed, urinating in a pan this week, trying to recoup for your tournament match. As stated numerous times, the winner of this one gets a bye in the TXW Tag Tournament, so this is a big deal. Last month, Rough Cut took out Bobby Blassie's team, where he had the Goth, Oh my. Goth-looking Corey Static. Reverend mistook him for one of his ex-girlfriends earlier. It was quite embarrassing for him and quite enjoyable for me. Mike Powers lands a stalling suplex on Bobby. Been all rough cut here. That's a nice modified spine buster there. Almost like a T-bone suplex. Billy Blassie, I haven't seen him much. He needs to realize every time he tries to come in to the ring like that, when he's provoked, you may think he's trying to help his brother, but he's actually hurting him. Nice leg drop by Jody Rivers. Cover. Oh, barely got his shoulder up. From my vantage point, it didn't look like it was up quite yet. Bobby using his forearms, trying to get to his feet. Open-handed fists. Not enough yet. As he's the only wrestler I've ever seen to have Winnie the Pooh boxer panty briefs on in a ring. Crowd chanting Bobby. One of the more popular entertainers here at TXW. Every one of his matches that I've seen so far has kept me on the edge of my seat. You've got some nice resiliency for a smaller man. Put me in the minds of Harley Race, a diving headbutt from the standing position. That does not feel good. Get in there, James, and count him out. Bobby Blassie is taking a beating. Needs somebody on his side. A lot of rules have been broken so far. Double arm wringer. Double knife edge chop. I haven't seen that double team maneuver in quite some time. Mike Powers, Harvard educated. I highly suspect that. But has enough ring savvy where I think he's one of the most intelligent wrestlers I've seen. I will buy that. Trying to provoke Billy Blassie one more time, but Billy saying no way. Must be torture to see your twin being manhandled like this. Bobby tries to find the strength deep down inside. Lands a drop kick. The tide could be turning. Another drop kick sends Jody Rivers to the floor. This match hasn't been a 2.5-minute ordeal. Now wait a minute. Those look a little low to me, Mr. Malenko. Low blows are illegal in this sport. You can disqualify him. Straight on. Clothesline. Now Mike Powers begins to talk to the fans. Again, I apologize if my co-announcer, Reverend James J. Perky, isn't here tonight. Bobby, could it be? He's on the verge. He's taking such a beating, he doesn't even know where he is. Mike Powers tagged Jody Rivers, but Bobby made it to Big Billy Blassie. Let's see how much power, how much devastation this man can wreak. Oh, there's his maneuver, the crash diet. That'll collapse your sternum. Make you call your mother the next morning for chicken soup. Makes the pin. Not close enough. Mike Powers, just his presence, caused Billy Blassie. He wasn't able to make the pin tip right away. And therefore gave Jody Rivers enough time to escape the pin attempt. Nice clothesline by Bobby Blassie. Is that going to be it? No. Overhand right for Mike Powers. With a scoop slam. Here he goes to the top rope. Nice elbow. That should be it, but no Jody Rivers. Billy Blassie dumping out Jody Rivers to the floor. Big Billy Blassie making sure that's not going to happen again. But has the damage been done, here comes Mike Powers. Open hand chop. Oh, wow. Cross-body reversal. Wait a minute. The Forsaken Angels Guild came in and they feigned a run-in and stopped. Nothing's really happened. They can't disqualify him. Oh, wait a minute now. Does Jody Rivers have brass knucks? Oh, my. This is uncalled for. What are the Forsaken Angels Guild doing out here? Unbelievable shenanigans on the part of Jody Rivers. I think he had some sort of foreign object. I don't know if it was brass knucks. But hello. Well, the Forsaken Angels Guild distracted the referee. Yeah, you're famous, little girl. Get out of the way. Jody Rivers was able to hit Bobby Blassie over the head. Rough Cut gets the bye. Looks like the Forsaken Angels Guild is counting some money in the ring. I see now. As the TXW Tag Team Division starts to heat up, we already have a rivalry between Twisted and Scotty Trojan. It's white hot. Speaking of tag teams, this used to be one, Dem Trailer Boys. But now we have a 3 knockdown rule match between the former partners. And Scotty Trojan says, go ahead and hit me once in the face, pal. Let's see what you got. That wasn't smart. You've already been knocked down once, Trojan. You're trying to play some head games with Twisted. He's got a vicious right cross. John Diamond, who's accompanied Twisted to the ring. That's already 2 knockdowns. This looks quicker. Well, the teleprompter guy took that right out of my mouth. Let's see what Twisted says here.
This ring knockdown thing is what too confusing. This thing's been what, 15.3 seconds right down to another. So, what I suggest we do, what I think these fans like to see us do, is have an Iron Man right now. Hardcore, no.
Yeah.
No. Not yet. We're gonna do a last man standing match.
Last man standing.
That way, if you go down, you have an extra 10 count. If Michael will knock you out, we'll knock you down one more time.
Can he do that? I guess he's going to do that. Well, we're going to have a last man standing match for the White Trash Championship. Scotty Trojan was on the verge of being embarrassed. Here comes Trojan. He's got some newfound life. Splash in the corner. And again, I apologize for calling this match without the Reverend. He apparently is going to jail. But that's neither here nor there. I'll call this show, the majority of it, by myself. I'll call the rest of it, I guess, by myself. Nice little snap move there by Scotty Trojan. I'll enjoy that. Now he's trying to hyperextend his leg. Now, a couple of months ago in the Christmas Chaos show, Twisted injured his right knee, but that time it looked like he was targeting his left leg. Now, could that be a mistake by Scotty Trojan? Or maybe he's just a sporting man, I don't know. But that bum knee pretty much eliminated him from the TXW Heavyweight Championship tournament because he had an injury that he sustained. And he lost his tag team debut that same night against the Forsaken Angels Guild, and that's what the rift was. Jerry Tipton called him a loser and humiliated him in front of everyone here. And now, he's a whole lot less likable, a little bit more crazy, and doesn't care what you think. You should try to eat out with him sometime. It's almost shameful what he does to the waitresses. Nice stiff clothesline there. Twisted just loves trying to take apart his tag team partner. Stalling leg drop. You got the shirt that says Freak on the back. He's now part of John Diamond's Diamond Foundation. You know what that means. They got one thing on their mind. That's the TXW title. John Diamond is a good man to have in your corner if you'd like that belt. We got a lot of contenders here. We've got 3 people left in the tournament. And after Sigmund, Donovan Daniels, and Jerry Lee, whoever doesn't win that, we've got a long list of great contenders. Sean Schultz, Keith Knox, Menace, Wayne Atkins, the Buggy Boy. Sit down powerbomb out of the corner. Now the last man standing match, you've got to answer the 10 count. Scotty Trojan's already to 4. Now, he put it out of the ring, which was smart. He's taking a lot of offense, a lot of power moves from Twisted already. This way, you buy yourself some more time without having to stand up and take some more abuse. John Diamond flipped the switch and is now operating in Type B personality. He's not attacking Trojan with a cane so far, but we'll give that some time. Trojan said, "Not yet. You're not taking my belt again from me." He already has his belt, so I guess you're not leaving tonight with my belt, I guess is what he's inferring. That last right didn't hit as hard as he liked. Twisted escapes the ring. Now the count begins on him. That's more of a count out. No, he's down. John Diamond better get him up quick. Twisted had to take 9.5 before he got to his feet. Maybe he should have kept it a 3 knockdown match. I'm kind of confused on why he switched the rules. Maybe it's to humiliate his opponent even more. But man, he's got a lot of stuff jumbled up upstairs. That won't help matters. Scotty Trojan ramming his head to the turnbuckle several times. As people have said, there's something loose up there. Well, maybe it's completely detached. Now, if Scotty Trojan would just step off of him, he would force Twisted to answer that 10 count. I like this move from Trojan he's about to lay on Twisted. Oh, I thought he was going to do the sit-down double foot Never have kids again move. I don't know what he calls it, but it's a nice little maneuver. Scotty Trojan looks like a man on a mission now. What is he doing here? Sorry, folks, this is the Reverend calling me again. I thought he was going to jail. You can't keep interrupting me during a live broadcast. I thought you just called me from jail, Reverend. You were calling me on the way to jail. What do you mean you're worried about your cellmate? Reverend, if he's trying to cuddle you, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to make you unprettier quickly. I never thought that'd be a problem for you. You're a pro wrestler, sir. Get in there, and next time he tries to cuddle you, make him pay. No, Reverend, I'm calling the match. You can't keep crying. You can't cry, Reverend. Reverend, something bad's going to happen to you, sir. If you keep crying, they're going to think you're soft. Look, I'm calling the match between Twisted and Scotty Trojan. This is an important match. I can't sit here horsing around with you. This is unprofessional. Well, I'm sorry. Whatever happens in the cell tonight, I'll still look at you the same. With little to no respect. You shouldn't have been hanging around Limbaugh in Mexico. All right, friend. Good luck. Well, again, I appreciate your patience with me, wrestling fan. As there's some hardcore action taking place. Overhand slap. The Reverend, not made for jail, got caught up in some activities with a conservative talk show host in a foreign country with a couple of women he didn't know too well. Let that be a lesson. Is Scotty Trojan telling John Diamond he better watch himself. Seemed like only yesterday I was cheering these two as them Trailer Boys took out tag team after tag team. They were almost as fun to watch as the Blassie twins. They seemed like they had a lot of, smile on their face, happy-go-lucky tag team. They're more interested in drinking beer and having fun with the fans. And now to see this. Oh, Scotty Trojan missed. Top rope, leg drop. Waited around a little too long. Trying to worry about the Reverend, folks. My announce partner in jail. Ramming the knee into the side of the neck. That's a good way to knock a man out. We may see a finish here. Twisted, I don't know what he calls it now. When he was with Chris Cameron, when he went by the moniker Chris Cameron, he had a nice little move called the trailer hitch that put quite a few men away. Twisted. What a nice rising knee. Twisted said, get in there, Malenko, and count. This may be it. 2, 3. There's no pin attempt, no submission in this match, no disqualification, but apparently a lot of kung fu posing. 9. Is he out? Michael's going to start again, I think. It's an interesting technique. I've never seen in this type of match before. Get up to 10 and go all the way back down and restore your energy. Okay, maybe I'm just saying that. Gives Trojan the benefit of the doubt. Crowd's starting to get pumped up here for Trojan. What's Trojan doing? The barrage of attack. There's that jumping DDT that Trojan likes to do so well. That one didn't look flush as normal. Oh, we have a double down situation here where the referee is counting both men down. Trojan looks to be in a better position. 7, 8, 9. Is Trojan up? Come on, that looks like a spear that hit James Malenko. I kind of blinked there. I apologize. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Oh, no. Here's John Diamond from the Diamond Foundation. Trojan saw it. Diamond's like, you're not going to hit a man with glasses on, are you? Apparently, the answer is yes. Another DDT. Now, who's this young lady in the ring? Got something in her hand there. Looked like, maybe that's some, oh, there's a glass container in the ring. Now I see a mountain of hair. I'm not sure what's happening in the ring. The people are standing on their feet. Looks like ether. The ring is littered with Twisted's new cohorts. We've reached 10. I'm not sure who that lady is in the ring. If she stood sideways and stuck out her tongue, she'd look like a zipper.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I may be interested this because what you did to me, but I am still an official TXW. And I saw what that
That's Bobby McClure.